Hi everyone and welcome back to Crypto Clear. The other day I came across a project that absolutely blew my mind, and so I thought that I would share it to my viewers today. Thank you for tuning in because you are in for a great one. Today we are presenting to you the project Tomi. Tomi is an ecosystem aimed to create an anonymous, decentralized alternative internet controlled by the community, and it is designed to promote basic human rights like freedom of speech and information. We're going to be going through the website itself to see what they offer, such as who they are, what they're about, the products they have, the tokens, and how they are governed. So without further ado, let's hop in it. Before scrolling through the main page, well, I'm going to show you a quick glimpse. So this is what the main page looks like, you guys. I'm just scrolling on fast because we're going to go through it. But I want to get to the About section. Who is Tomi? What are they about? So in a decentralized project, we believe that the development needs to be decentralized in order to make sure continuity in any situation. This is why we currently have 84 teammates working from 8 locations worldwide. So you can see throughout the map that they literally have people all over the world across the globe that are working on Tomi, which is nice because you can ensure that everyone's interests are represented. So what is Tomi? It is a Web3 company with 8 offices around the world, besides their central office that's located in the Big Apple. Tomi utilizes decentralized DNS, high-performance computing technology, a multi-chain wallet, and a unique browser. All of this with the goal to further decentralize digital assets and cloud services and provide the infrastructure for Web3 Internet that provides free speech and allows Web3 projects to become fully decentralized. What is their vision? You might be asking. It is to create a new internet that is completely clean slate, one where giant companies do not control the information that reaches the people or the information that is collected about them. An internet where no one can control what will be said and what will be kept silent. A platform where people can freely and privately buy and sell cryptocurrencies, and government and corporate surveillance is impossible. Tomi is a place where the citizens are the ones who decide what should and should not be censored, where the big media companies are no longer determining what they can see and what we can't see. We believe in the rights of people to transact freely and invest freely using any type of money they choose. So you guys, this is really innovative because as we know, governments are controlling the information that is put out on the internet, or they're even trying to influence us by manipulating the internet. Tomi offers something that is truly decentralized, where governments are no longer in the equation. They're all about restoring people's freedoms. The 8 founders of Tomi are senior executives, team members and developers, and seed investors of notable crypto projects listed in the top 50 in terms of market cap and longevity. Using their names can be beneficial in many ways, but can also risk the core value of the project. They wish to follow Satoshi's path. The creation is more important than its creators. This is where they differ a little bit because we've seen a lot of projects that are doxed. And while I do like when leaders are doxed, they have a good basis for staying anonymous. So they say, why are we anonymous? It's because today's technology provides both new threats and new freedoms. In dealing with threats, the regulators have often erred on the side of taking away too many of people's freedom. We believe Satoshi Nakamoto chose to be anonymous because he wanted people to judge the creation rather than the creator, and they think he was right in doing so. And the reason why you should trust them, I'm not going to read through all of it, but essentially the company has no control over the network, only the DAO does. As a result, the team basically has no control over anything that will be done or decided on the network. The company's tokens are spread among countless people, which means Tomi's founders will never have a truly strong and dominant force over it. The power always remains with the people that make up Tomi. I've also read that the core team can be replaced by the DAO and elected by the Tomi DAO every 4 years. Now onto the products. So let's go through the homepage, you guys. You can actually buy Tomi tokens. We'll see that the Tomi tokens are the government's and payment token. You can buy it directly onto the website using Mexi Global, Gate.io, and Huobi. They are listed on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. So as you can see at the top, they offer Web3 computers, decentralized cloud, TDNS, browsers, the DAO, NFTs, and multi-chain wallet. Starting with the Tomi MP1 cloud computer. It is a Web3 server that generates massive computing power with complex simulation, photorealistic rendering, real-time racing, accelerated AI augmented applications, VR applications, and blockchain GPU mining. Here's what it looks like. It's sleek and honestly pretty. You can learn more about it by clicking here. You can pre-order it, putting your name, your email address, and the quantity that you want. Then just click on send. Back to the home page, we have the TDNS. So this is the Tomi domain naming system. This is controlled only by Tomi's pioneers community through a DAO, making it censorship resistant to allow free speech. The Pioneers NFTs, just to let you know in advance, is the membership token that offer unique rights at the Tomi DAO. To learn more about the TDNS, you can click on here. You can claim your test Tomi tokens by connecting your wallet first and then going on and essentially following those instructions. You can search domain, mint domain, and become 25% partner. You can win the auctions and manage the domain. So there are no live auctions at the moment, but you could be the first one to mint the domain and get royalties. Original minters, even if outbidded and not gain ownership of the domain, will be entitled to 25% of the sale price, royalty payable upon any sale of the domain forever. To buy a domain on the new internet, anyone can bid on any domain name they want. Once a bid has been set, the domain is up for auction for 48 hours, and anyone who wants to make a bid on the domain within that time. The winner of the auction will receive the domain name for the price that they requested. Decentralized Web3 domains on the Tomi net. The TDNS protocol is managed on the blockchain through NFTs that represent ownership of the URL, and the actual addresses are encrypted, so that no entity on the network will ever be able to block an approved address. So you guys go ahead, partner with them. Build revenue and increase brand strength. Get early access to innovative technology and provide an entry point to Web3. You can also become a partner. Back to the home page, we are on the Tomi browser. Access the Tomi net. Through here, you can browse the World Wide Web and the Tomi net in a secured and anonymous, powerful browser. New world, new rules, endless opportunities, the browser that makes it all possible. You can download the alpha through Windows, Mac, Linux, and Android iOS. The Mac and the Android are coming soon, and the Windows and Linux are available for download immediately. So as we've said previously, TomiNet uses its own TDNS with support of encrypted addresses and the IPFS to allow unlockable websites. Access any website anywhere in the world. The Tomi browser makes it easy to toggle with the TomiNet, and the www.domains ending with .tomi are stored on a decentralized cloud and are accessible worldwide. So no more censorship, you guys. No more government involvement. Here we have the structure, starting with the DAO. Then you have the Tomi browser, the onion routing, the TDNS, the onion routing, the Tomi nodes, all connected to the Tomi net. So clearly they take privacy seriously. Utilizing a fork Brave, the Tomi browser allows safe and private browsing of the TDNS, incognito windows, private search, and even VPN, all in a single powerful browser. Safe and secure is something that is ensured by TomiNet. So connection to the TomiNet and the www. With built-in IPFS integration, onion routing with Tor, custom filter lists, the Tomi browser provides secure connectivity to domains and websites. You can see a little bit about how it can look like. We have Tomi Pay, multi-chain digital wallet for token, NFTs, and DApp browser. Here we are on Tomi Pay, the self-custody multi-chain digital payment system. You can buy, sell, earn, and store tokens and NFTs, enjoy DApps, and much more. So scan the QR code, you guys, to download the app and start with Tomi Pay. It's beautiful all-in-one crypto wallet. It's super easy to use. It makes it easier to store various tokens from the multiple blockchains in one place without needing to download different wallets and remembering different passwords. Finally, it's an easy solution for normal human beings to be part of this advanced community. And it's blockchain supported. One to rule them all. We have Ethereum, BSC, BTC, Cardano, and more. Its wallet security is superior. As part of the Web3 experience, Tomi offers an integrated, non-custodial, multi-chain wallet for storing digital assets and NFTs. Users are able to generate their own private keys and connect to the various decentralized networks with access to DApp browsers. And you guys, they do also have a very clean and visible template that it's easily navigatable. You can store NFTs with their beautiful library. Again, clean template. We order all NFTs in a simple, easy to understand manner so you can enjoy them while keeping them safe. Buy, sell, and receive crypto in just a few taps as well. Use their robust platform to buy, trade, swap, send, or receive multiple tokens from multiple blockchains. Super easy. So coming soon, you'll be able to browse dApps, earn with DeFi, and play games. Here you have it again. Get it on Google Play or download on the App Store. So pioneers are Tomi's government's community. Join and get NFT and tokens. So let's learn more about this. Governance community utilizing DAO and NFTs. About pioneers. They are the first community members that helped Tomi push for decentralization through building hardware and software that is democratizing the use of Web3 tools in order to allow real free economy, free speech, and free web. The pioneers are the most important and strategic part of Tomi, a multinational army of liberators, true pioneers. So if this is something that you truly see yourself engaging with, a project that ensures freedom of speech, human rights, become a pioneer. Every pioneer gets VIP membership, 18,000 government tokens, partnerships and collective NFT collections, and a DAO membership. So now that we're almost at the end of the main page, they have their frequently asked questions, so you can definitely check those out. They're featured in Cointelegraph, Digital Journal, Entrepreneur, Forbes, and Yahoo Finance, and partners with many different companies. Intel, Flux, Polygon, Chainlink, Microsoft, Certic. So many big names here, so many. And if you go further down, they have their About Us, their products, tokens, governance, and community. Going back to the governments. Now I just want to glance over the tokens. As I've said, you can buy the Tomi tokens. The Tomi tokens are the government and payment token. You can buy them through Huobi, Gate.io, and MEXC Global. The token information can be found on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. Most of all, you guys, now that you've made it through the video, you know a little bit about Tomi. There's more to them. They came out with 2 crazy announcements in the past week that I'm going to share with you. Tomi raised 40 million for growth and content acquisition. This is almost unheard of. Second, Tomi is building a revolutionary product that is part of their private and anonymous infrastructure. It's going to be a privacy layer on top of the Ethereum blockchain that will allow transactions to not only be anonymous, but also private. No one will be able to access your wallet. As we can see, there's such a great strength to this project, a good basis to it, and they're developing more and more products that are just strengthening this project and growing it into something that can be truly spectacular and bring freedom of speech to all. So it's something I believe in. I think that they have a great idea going on here. And as said, they have been on different articles. So just to show you a few, they have been on Cointelegraph, where they state that blockchain is the only viable path to privacy and censorship resistance in the 21st century. So that's about that. They go on and say how using crypto to deliver the message in countries that are fighting for human rights and civil liberties, and how Tomi will be helping to do so. So check that out. Second, we have Forbes Digital Assets. So they have an article here that's called How Blockchain Can Fix Tourist Projects' Biggest Flaws and Create a Truly Free Internet. So they talk about, again, freedom of opinion and expression and how governments can restrict disinformation, but there's no real definition out there of disinformation, so that's very subjective. And what that does is that oftentimes governments will restrict things that they think, is disinformation when someone else won't think it is. So it's not really the greatest measure or tool to restrict. And so how Tomi is here to counter that and really ensure freedom of expression. So you guys can read that as well. Okay, you guys, that kind of sums it up for Tomi. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Go check it out. Just to let you know, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy tokens, whatnot. This is purely for educational purposes. This is me doing a review for you guys because I just want to let you know the new projects out there that look like they have an interesting idea. There's a white paper over here. Check out the white paper, do your own research, and then you guys go ahead and check out Tomi. I'm gonna leave the links in the descriptions down below so you could easily access Tomi. With that said, I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll catch you on the next video.